Usually our Movie Minute brings us information about upcoming festivals or potential Oscar nominees. But this week, Matias Tautimes sits down with NAU professor and local filmmaker Bob Reynolds to talk about a project that's just starting to film concerning the 2016 presidential election.
Hi, I'm Matias Tautimes, and I'm here with my friend and local filmmaker, Bob Reynolds. Now, I hear you're working on sort of a mock documentary project, right?
Yeah, it's a fictional piece called Orwell for President 2016. And we've created this character, Kevin Orwell, that's going to run against the two PR haircuts that they're going to have in that election, maybe a Bush and a Clinton, unfamiliar names. And what we'll do is, over the next 2 years, make an East Coast trip for campaign funds, a West Coast trip, and end up at the 2016 convention where our Kevin Orwell will be the keynote speaker for the Irony Party.
Wait, this Kevin Orwell is sort of a fictional character, right? So can you tell us a little more about him?
Yeah, we just wanted to have someone to be a contrast, someone that uses the language that Orwell talked about in 1984 and some of his other tracks of the cognitive dissonance that's going on in America. You know, how rich is poor and freedom is slavery and dumb is smart, and make us start thinking about things. So we're going to do man in the street interviews along the way as we go to these various places and get these signatures across the country to get him on the ballot.
Okay, well, I mean, it sounds like you're obviously not hoping to get him elected. So what is your actual aim with this?
Yeah, just like in the 80s with Pat Paulson, sort of a write-in protest vote to say that we're tired of, having sort of this reductive system of money owning the two parties, and let's have maybe a second party, just for the fun of it, some alternative. And so we look for the obvious difference, and this guy, Kevin Orwell, our fictional character, seems to fit that bill.
Okay. Well, the mock documentary is going to be called Orwell for President 2016, and you guys are just starting, so make sure you guys keep your eyes out, and if anything more comes up, we'll make sure to get you back on here again. So thank you again, Bob Reynolds, and make sure keep your eyes out for Orwell for President 2016.